little behind schedule this morning. I apologize for that, but I did promise you that if you've ever submitted a question for consideration on Ask the Lawyer with L. Scheiner, we would get to that this morning. And indeed, we're about to see if your question gets answered. I'll also tell you how to submit a question coming up, too, if you'd like to try to do that for a future broadcast. Would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, broadcasting from a remote section of Wyoming. Did I hear that right?
Yep, we're outside of Cody, Wyoming.
Wow, you are quite a ways away, and I appreciate you. This goes to show you the dedication that you give to not just your job, but the community, that during a vacation or whatever it is that you're doing, you allow us to invade your time and space. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I love to help.
Yes, and there's a little bit of a delay in our conversation here, so we're just going to get right to the question because I don't want to leave whoever wrote this hanging. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Todd.
Okay, it says the following. My daughter was driving home from work when her car was struck by a driver who ran a red light. She was taken to the hospital with serious head injuries as well as a broken shoulder and arm. The driver who struck her only had minimum insurance, and my daughter doesn't have uninsured coverage either. Oh. The driver who hit her had an Uber sign on his car, and he had told the police he was on his way to pick up a client. We contacted Uber, and they said he didn't have a customer in his car, so they are not liable for the accident. Is there anything a lawyer can do? I firmly believe there's always something a lawyer can do, but I guess the basic question here, Bruce, is when is an Uber an Uber?
Well, it's my belief that an Uber is an Uber at it when they get that call and they start on their mission to the passenger. So when they get that call and they say go to pick up, Mary Jones on 5th Street, as soon as they get that call, they acknowledge they're participating by going to pick up Mary Jones.
I see.
Then they're on the car as responsible.
Okay. So do you see Uber as being, in your opinion, responsible here?
I do see Uber as responsible. I experienced personal injury lawyer right away, and I think they'll get Uber to acknowledge their responsibility.
I don't want to do any quote-unquote victim shaming here, but she obviously hasn't listened to this broadcast enough to know how much we recommend having uninsured motorist coverage, and here's the perfect example of why you should have that.
You're spot on. Uninsured motorist coverage will help you in more than people can imagine.
Yes, and the stacking variety as well. I'm going to let you get back to your vacation, Bruce, but again, I am very impressed with your dedication. Very much appreciative that you would take our call under the circumstances and just go and enjoy Big Sky Country.
Thank you very much. Look forward to next Wednesday.
As do I. Take care and say hi to the family for me. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, and the answer of the week. If you'd like to submit a question for the question of the week, simply go to our website and type in the keyword Bruce at kickscountry929.com. If you have a more immediate question, you've been in an accident, for example, and there's no time to wait, there's no time to hesitate, please call the Port Charlotte office of Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates at 941-743-7777. 743-7777. And tell them that Todd sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.